All right, so after looking at thing about the reading brain, um, something I noticed, a connection I made with the like a struggling reader versus an experienced reader. It made me think of, because it talked about circuits, it made me think about like a Wi-Fi connection. So if you are a struggling reader for whatever reason, whether it's the dyslexia that I talked about, or just whatever else is going on, if you're struggling, like maybe only one of those parts of your brain is being activated or is really strong. So like if you think of if you're in a big mansion or a big house and your Wi-Fi connection is only strong in like a certain spot, it's not really going to work in the other ones. Maybe it will like a little bit, but it's just not as easy. And then if you are a strong reader, an experienced reader, your Wi-Fi connection is going to be like 5G plus everywhere. So every area of your brain that is involved in reading is good. It's all connecting well together, and again, you're an experienced reader. So it's like you good. You can read. You have the word recognition, decoding, comprehension, all the things. So your Wi-Fi connection is good everywhere. And for effective reading instruction, there's kind of the two big things that are talked about a lot, which is the simple view of reading and then Scarborough's rope. So with the simple view of reading, it's kind of that mathematical equation of decoding times language comprehension equals reading comprehension. So decoding is being able to look at the word, put the letters together, and like you know what it says, so you can read the words. Language comprehension is then like bringing meaning to the words. So even if you have a word that has like 3 or 4 different meanings, you're able to read it in context and know what it's talking about. So with all of that, language comprehension, decoding, you're able to have reading comprehension. So you can read any passage for the most part, and be able to determine what it's talking about. With the reading rope, so this kind of breaks down more the different things that go into language comprehension and word recognition. So with language comprehension, you're going to have background knowledge, vocabulary, language structures, verbal reasoning, and literacy knowledge. And then word recognition is phonological awareness, decoding, and sight recognition. So both of those two separate things intertwine, work together to make a good skilled reader. Some of those things start really early. So like when a kid first starts to learn how to read, they're learning their letters, their sounds, everything. Then they can start to put words together, bring meaning to the words by putting them in sentences, and so on and so on. And then as they get older, then they focus more on vocabulary and how words actually work together to bring meaning to things. So that is reading instruction.